Hello and welcome to another Bushwhacker review. Today we are going to be taking a look at Kevin Harvick's Hunt Brothers Pizza Darlington Throwback from 2017. As always, take a look at the box. You have the special Darlington box. So like I said before, sadly went away this year. For 2023, they didn't have a special Darlington box. I don't know why they just suddenly stopped now, but hopefully they go back to that in 2024. I guess they just really wanted to push the 75th year thing, but whatever. Anyways, you got Darlington Raceway, established 1950, the official throwback weekend of NASCAR. Hunt Brothers Pizza 2017, got to render the car right there. Action 25 years. Knocking over the pizza box. Made total 541 of these things. I always do love when they actually squeeze like the number of the car into the production number for some reason. It's always funny to me. Got standard finish, got the retro NASCAR logo, got Darlington Raceway on the back, 2017 Silver Series, and you of course have your copyright and such on the bottom of the box. Let's get down to the car itself. This one was a kind of odd throwback. Basically what this throwback was, it was the very original Hunt Brothers Pizza paint scheme, but then morphed into Kevin Harvick's, one of his early truck paint schemes. Because like the real Cup car that this is based on had like this stuff around the bottom and then had this like gold brown like up here, like down the side. But this design is entirely based on, like I said, it was like Kevin Harvick's like Porter cable truck from like the 90s. I'm not entirely sure why they didn't just decide to run their old Hunt Brothers paint scheme and why they needed to merge it into Harvick's paint scheme, but it still does look really nice. It's also one of the only Hunt Brothers pizza cars that I think actually has a pizza. As you can see in the gold design, it's actually ghosted from a pizza that goes into the stripe. I don't even know if the original car had that, but that is really cool. It's one of those things that like I didn't even notice for a while. Like back when this car first ran, like it's even a little bit less noticeable on the real car. The logos are like a little bit more solid than they are on this one. But it was one of those things that once I had like, I think it was the authentic of this car and I saw it, I was like, wait a minute, it's a pizza. So that's really cool. But so Hunt Brothers Pizza sponsored them in Darlington Xfinity for a couple years there, and they ran a couple different paint schemes. So his 98 car got DNP'd for some reason, and then ended up in Authentics also. So we ended up getting it anyways, but it was weird that that car DNP'd, because Hunt Brothers Pizza really doesn't seem to have many DNP'd cars ever, especially with Harvick. Anyways, let's get down to sponsors. On the hood, you have Hunt Brothers Pizza. Got Ford Mustang number 41 and Stuart Haas Racing. Got Hunt Brothers Pizza back here. Got Haas and Mobile One right there. Got Textron Off-Road, Fields, Exalta, and Rush Truck Centers right there. Does have the retro white Goodyear text. Has some of the throwback logos, such as that Holly logo and everything. Does have the classic NASCAR logo, as well as the Texas Strong logo right there. Regular Xfinity banner on the front and Harvick banner on the rear. See on the B post it says Ford Go Further, Mobile One, Haas, Jimmy John's, and Busch. It's really funny to me that Jimmy John's didn't even pop back in for like one race on his final season. Like, yeah, the Subway thing happened, but Subway for some reason decided to dip before his final year, which was just really odd. Why would you want to dip before the driver's final year when you're going to get all the extra press? But I don't know. Kevin Harvick's name on the name rail with Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat. On the back, you got Ford GT, got the Ford Michigan license plate, got Hunt Brothers Pizza up there. Got the Kevin Harvick Foundation as well as number 41. Does have that little tiny spoiler. I kind of miss this Xfinity spoiler. Or are they still using that exact spoiler? It keep bouncing back and forth because like they sometimes ran that like ducktail spoiler. It might still be this, and I might be sounding stupid right now. Whatever. Anyways, on the deck lid you have Hunt Brothers Pizza. On the roof you have 3 Hunt Brothers Pizza logos. This is number 306. And you got the same stuff down the other side. Take a look under the hood. So you got powered by Ford, Mobile One, Haas, and Hunt Brothers Pizza again. There's the engine detail if you want to see that. Obviously no deck lid or roof flaps up there. And there's the underside of the car if you want to see that. Not a whole lot to talk about the car like this. Just like I said, a really cool special paint scheme. And although it is like a combination of 2 throwbacks, it is still a good-looking car. Just having a Hunt Brothers Pizza car with some different colors is nice. The one thing I do wish they did is that the original car appears to have like a metallic green base color. I kind of wish they would have copied that out of this car, but since Hunt Brothers Pizza ran a couple throwbacks there for a couple years in Xfinity and then hasn't really been on any car to do it in Cup. They still will be this year because for Logano, they're sponsoring, I believe it's Phoenix, New Hampshire, and Homestead. So I imagine it'll be the same green car for all 3 of those races. But if you want this card, it's actually a little bit hard to find. It's one of those cars that like doesn't usually go for an insane amount of money, but they don't pop up very often. That's the same thing with a lot of Kevin Harvick's Hunt Brothers Pizza cars. A few of the really early ones are kind of rare and valuable, but like beyond that, most of them are just like harder to find, but when they pop up, they usually go for like 40, 50 bucks. So this is definitely one of the cars I was definitely wanting to pick up, though, because it is just a really cool, unique-looking Hunt Brothers Pizza car. I love those red and white stripes around the front. Kind of wish they would put that in some of their modern paint schemes. But remember, for all of your diecast needs, you can go to circlebdiecast.com, and if you use the code BWhack, you get $5 off shipping on any order over $30. So go check that out if you want anything. But I think I've changed all there is to say. This has been a review of Kevin Harvick's Hunt Brothers Pizza Darlington Throwback from 2017. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.